For Seattle, it's Arlington, Braden Maldonado, John Christopoulos, the guards, Malik Goma, and M.A. Moncrief, the bigs. And Moncrief's 2 missed free throws end up in a basket anyway. Lost in the dying seconds to Kentucky and Kansas on neutral floors. Proctor's pass intercepted. A takeaway for the lead guard, Malik Arlington. Moncrief into the body of Flagg, and he scores it. Matthew Alexander Moncrief for an early Seattle lead. Foster then into Knueppel. A 3 for Kon Knueppel as Foster went right through Braden Maldonado.
Which John Shire said, we're good. We can live with that. Those are eventually going to go.
Yeah, 0 for 8 3, but he was happy with the 8 looks, and he also loves what Knueppel can do as a distributor.
As much. He's only taken about 4 free throws a game, which is a low number given his usage and skill set.
That ball floated up and in by Malik Arlington, the junior from Auburn, Washington. And the senior Paris Dawson, a transfer from Portland State, had Brown and Proctor sandwiching him. Has he fit the role you expected him to so far?
Yeah, I think so. In spades. And he gives them...
Foster nearly overthrew it for Gillis, who recollects for Duke. As Malowacz back on the floor after the good minutes for Brown. Great vision by Foster, and Knueppel in the corner drains it.
Well, he was 0 for 8 in that game against Kansas and still controlled the game for Duke.
Malowacz inside for Proctor with a 2. And the Blue Devils football team, Wake Forest 4-7. Duke could get to 9-3 with a victory tomorrow. Proctor for 3.
Proctor coming off a game against Kansas. He had 5 threes in that, shooting a heck of a percentage so far this year.
Malowacz on the floor with James, Proctor, Flagg, and then more first half minutes for Evans. James is getting plenty of space. That's a long 2. James will drive it into 2. Sets up Foster, whose 3 is rebounded by Brown thanks to a tip from Flagg. And then Evans cans a triple.
He's aggressive, and you love that he hasn't played, but he comes in to make an impact.
James rips it away. Down the court for Flagg. James did the dirty work to get it to him.
Very nice run to the floor.
Deep in the shot clock again, the final minute of the half. Arrington bounces. Gomar will finish. Malik Arrington now has all 3 of Seattle's assists.
The ability to get into the paint and a really nice drop-off pass.
Brown for Proctor. Brown kicks it. Evans missed it. Flagg saved it. Deep one from Proctor is good.
ESPN Louisville down 3. Tyrese Proctor already 8 points in the first half. Blue Devils up by 12. Let it roll.
Largest lead again for Duke. Christopoulos did not score in that first half. Foster gets a piece of that one. Ends up in the hands of Flagg, and Foster the recipient.
For your defense, good to see Caleb Foster get involved in the game.
Malowacz with a quiet night so far, 4 and 3 in 11 minutes. Flagg will get it to him. That's not quiet. That's different.
Flagg, nice pass here. He lasers into it. Be quick.
And here's Flagg again. Great find in transition and a Proctor 3. You were notably a pregame player to watch on one of those broadcasts from Dan Bonner.
Dan Bonner killed me during the broadcast.
It was your 17th career start. Evans! M.A. Moncrief 2 for 8 with a couple of turnovers. Catch and shoot Evans. Midway through the second half, Duke has allowed 4 points in the half, all on free throws, and count that bucket for Malowacz.
Come over, he read the play, Paris Dawson, and just late, and it's certainly for the
players have driven the ball in the last year plus.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Gets the free throws to go. He's got 8. Duke led by 12 in the half there, plus 12 in the second. Knueppel, he's a shooter. Some good, come back for Flagg in his 7th college game. Christopoulos finally gets on his score sheet after an 0-for-4 start. There, that's Darren Harris, the freshman, getting his first run tonight. Dawson again. He has been firing away, and he finally gets one to go.
The more athletic, the bigger teams, the Kentuckys, Arizona, and Kansases, that's when the... I mean, but again, against the better teams, the shooting percentage has gone down.
Dawson. There's the 10th field goal for Seattle. The Redhawks 4-3. A grinded out Black Friday affair. Duke wins it 70-48.